Hello, folks. This story was sent to me by a subscriber and is intended for educational purposes only. Thank you for watching. 4 grams magic mushroom. The day my plants started planning a rebellion, I never thought houseplants could hold grudges. Until that day, I ate 4 grams of magic mushrooms, and my living room turned into a battleground for chlorophyll-fueled revolutionaries. At first, everything looked just a little more vibrant. The spider plant's leaves shimmered like emerald ribbons, and the succulents winked at me with dewy, sentient eyes. I chuckled, thinking the shrooms were just kicking in. But then, the ficus tree straightened up, as if preparing for a speech. The monstrous leaves unfurled dramatically, and I swear I heard a low murmur, a hiss, that rippled through the air. Suddenly, the plants began communicating, their voices a mix of rustling leaves and urgent whispers only I could hear. They were tired of being the silent spectators to my chaotic life, of being watered occasionally and ignored otherwise. They wanted more attention, respect, maybe even a tiny dance party. The cactus, surprisingly the most fiery of the group, demanded a manifesto. It was sharp-tongued and prickly naturally, and insisted on immediate reforms, more sunlight, less dusty neglect. The fern, ever the peacemaker, suggested a summit under the warm glow of the grow light. As the mushrooms deepened their work, my furniture morphed into a grand stage where the plants enacted their revolution. The aloe vera volunteered as medic, bandaging wilting leaves with drops of dew that sparkled like healing elixirs. The philodendron, with its sprawling vines, orchestrated a web of alliances, creeping across shelves and curling around lampstands in elegant strategy. I tried to interject, but every word I said seemed to be woven into their plans, turning into slogans and rallying cries. The rubber tree flexed its glossy leaves, broadcasting a green manifesto against neglect and loneliness. I found myself caught in the middle of a botanical coup, where peace treaties were drafted in the language of pollen and photosynthesis. Time melted into a swirl of chlorophyll visions. I saw entire jungles growing inside my mind, creatures woven from vines and blossoms dancing in a cosmic rainforest. The plants taught me about patience, resilience, and silent strength. Their slow, steady rebellion, a metaphor for life itself. As the trip faded and the plants returned to their usual leafy quietude, I was left with a new sense of kinship. The rebellion may have paused, but the message was clear. Even the quietest beings crave to be seen, heard, and acknowledged. And maybe, just maybe, it's time to water my plants with a little more love, and a bit less forgetting.